Welcome back to Life Lessons Through Math with your host, Cody LeBlanc. This week, inequalities and party budgets.
Let's talk about inequalities. What is an inequality? An inequality is basically saying that two things are not the same or not equal, hence the name inequality. It's kind of like saying that the ocean is bigger than the river, or that 3 toppings on a pizza is more than 1 topping on a pizza. So in math, think of like that, but with numbers. And there are 2 ways that we can denote this. We can either say a number is greater than the other, or we can say that a number is less than the other. Now the trick here is not to confuse the 2, okay? And even though they may look the same, there's an easy way to figure out which is which. And it's like this. You're always pointing to the smaller number. So in this example, we know that 3 is definitely a larger number than 1. So we're going to point to the smaller number. Hence, 3 is greater than 1. Sounds simple, right? Let's complicate it a bit. Let's solve 3x plus 5 is greater than 20. Now this may seem complex, but it's actually really simple. We want to get this x by itself. Think of it as anchovies on a pizza. Most people don't like them, so they'll take them off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take off all this extra stuff to find the answer to this problem. So we're going to start here with this 5. Now when you're solving these problems, whatever operation you see, you do the opposite. So here we're adding 5. So to solve it, we're going to subtract 5 and get rid of it. So I'm left with 3x is greater than 15. So now we have one more problem left. This little 3 that's hanging on here. So multiplication, right? Well, to get rid of it, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to divide. So divide by 3, and I'm left with x greater than 15 divided by 3, which is 5. And there you have it. Simple as that. But there is one other thing. This party that we're going to have, well, we only have a budget of $140, and there's a $20 fee to host the party, plus $30 per person. We need to figure out how many people we're going to invite. Let's figure that out. Let's have a party. All right, so let's talk it out. Again, we have a budget of $140. We can't spend any more than this. So whatever's on this side has to be less than that. But one more thing. See what I did there? See, we can actually spend exactly $140. So what I did here was I added this little line right here. This signifies that whatever's on this side is less than or equal to 140. So now let's talk about the cost. It's $20 to host the fee, plus $30 for every person attending. 30x, where x is the number of people attending this party. Looks kind of similar to this last problem, right? To the last problem we worked, right? So let's figure it out the same way. See addition, subtract it. Minus 20. And I'm left with 30x less than or equal to 120. One step left. Multiply, divide it. So now my x is less than or equal to 4. That means that we can invite up to 4 people to properly budget this party. Otherwise, you'll end up like me.
Cody LeBlanc, step forward. Crime under budgeting for a party. Turn sideways, please. Other way. Alright, you can step out.
Hi, I'm Cody LeBlanc, and I'd love to join your party at Cristo.